Welcome to the deep dive. So picture this. A place, Okinawa in Japan. Really serene.
Yeah.
And the people there, they don't just live to be 100. They're like vibrant, spring in their step, happy.
It's pretty remarkable. They age with this incredible grace and, well, joy.
Exactly. And it's not about, being rich or anything. It's something else. So the big question everyone asks is what's their secret?
And that exact question is what led Héctor García and Francesc Miralles to write their book, Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life.
Right.
They went there, they studied it, but they weren't just looking for, like, the next health fad.
No.
It was deeper. They were looking at the whole philosophy, the way of life that supports this incredible longevity and happiness.
And that's what we're going to unpack in this deep dive. We want to look at the insights from the book, this sort of ancient wisdom, but see how it might, apply to us.
It's fascinating because the authors really connect these simple everyday habits to, well, profound well-being. It's not just one thing.
It's holistic. Okay, so let's start with the big one, Ikigai itself.
Right. Ikigai.
There's no single perfect English word, is there?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
But the closest translation, or the feeling it captures, is something like a reason to wake up in the morning.
A reason to wake up. I like that.
Yeah. It's that thing that gives your life meaning, that spark,
Yeah.
your purpose.
And it doesn't have to be some huge world-changing thing, right? The book suggests it can be smaller things, too.
Absolutely. It could be your passion, your contribution, those daily joys. And the authors say everyone has an Ikigai.
Everyone, even if they don't know it.
Exactly. Whether you stumble upon it early or you kind of have to search for it, they believe it's there, waiting to be found,
And in Okinawa, this isn't just theory, it's how they live.
Oh, completely. It's woven into their daily lives.
Yeah.
You don't see retirement in the way we often think of stopping everything.
Right, like hitting 65 and just stop.
Yeah. Instead, they stay incredibly active. They're gardening, cooking, maybe teaching, doing martial arts, dancing, right up until the end. Their Ikigai keeps them going mentally, physically, spiritually. It's the fuel.
So it really makes you pause and think, okay, what's my reason to wake up? Have I found it? Am I even looking?
It's a great question to ask yourself. And it really challenges that Western idea of productivity having an expiration date, doesn't it?
It totally does.
In Okinawa, purpose isn't something you just finish. It evolves. It keeps you engaged. Finding your Ikigai isn't like a destination. It's more like a path you keep walking.
A path. I like that. And you mentioned it's not just one thing. So longevity there isn't just about diet, even though that gets talked about a lot.
Right. Diet's a factor for sure. A healthy one. But it's part of a much bigger picture. It's this whole way of living with purpose and staying active.
But active in a different way, not like gym workouts.
Exactly. It's more natural, integrated movement, walking everywhere, tending gardens, just being physically involved in their community and daily tasks. It's just life.
Okay. And there's another huge piece the authors found, something called moai.
Ah, yes. Moai. This is fascinating. It's basically these small social circles, often formed when they're young.
Like a group of friends.
More than that. It's a deep commitment. They support each other through everything, emotionally, socially, sometimes even financially, for life.
Wow. Like a chosen second family.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
A group that grows old together, and this incredibly strong social bond, this safety net, is seen as a massive factor in their health and longevity.
That really hits home, doesn't it? Thinking about our own lives, maybe more disconnected sometimes or more digital.
Right.
How do we build something like that? The book stresses surrounding yourself with good friends, laughter, nature, real conversations.
Yeah.
It's not just fluff.
It's essential. And it raises that big question. In our modern world, how do we cultivate our own moai? Maybe it looks different, but that need for deep, committed community.
It's still there.
Absolutely. It makes you think about the quality of our connections, not just the quantity. The impact on mental health, resilience is huge.
Definitely something to think about. Okay, so we want to find this Ikigai, this purpose. The authors give us a kind of framework, right? These 4 circles.
Yes, exactly. It's a very helpful model. Think of it like 4 overlapping circles in a Venn diagram.
Okay, got it. What's the first one?
First is what you love, your passions, what you genuinely enjoy doing, what gives you energy.
Makes sense. What's next?
Second is what the world needs. So thinking beyond yourself, where can your talents make a difference? What contribution can you make? That's your mission.
Okay, passion and mission, number 3.
Third is what you are good at, your skills, your talents, your vocation, what comes naturally to you, where you excel.
Right. And the last one has to be practical, I guess.
Exactly. The fourth circle is what you can be paid for. Your profession, how you support yourself, contribute economically.
So passion, mission, vocation, profession.
And the sweet spot, according to the book, where your Ikigai truly lies, is right in the middle, where all four of those circles overlap.
Ah, I see. When what you love, what the world needs, what you're good at, and what you can get paid for all line up.
Precisely. That's when things feel complete, fulfilling, aligned.
That's a powerful way to look at it. Because you can easily see maybe where you might be missing a piece. Like you love something and are good at it, but nobody needs it or will pay for it.
Or you get paid well for something you're good at, but you don't love it and it doesn't feel like it contributes much.
Yeah. Lots of people probably live in just one or two overlapping circles.
Right. But the Okinawan example suggests that striving for that alignment of all four is where that deep, sustainable happiness comes from.
It's a goal to work towards.
And it's not necessarily about finding it once and being done. It's more of an ongoing process, isn't it? Life changes, you change.
Good point. It's dynamic.
Right. Constantly checking in, adjusting, trying to bring those elements into harmony. The process itself is valuable.
Okay, that connects to another concept they talk about a lot, which is flow.
Ah, flow.
Yeah.
Yes. Csikszentmihalyi's concept, but very relevant here.
That feeling when you're just completely absorbed in something, time disappears.
Exactly. Total focus, deep engagement. You forget everything else.
The book says that finding activities that put you in that state, that's important for Ikigai.
Very important. They basically say flow is a sign you're close to your Ikigai. It's like your internal compass pointing you towards meaningful engagement.
Yeah, you know that feeling when you're painting or coding or gardening or even, I don't know, playing music, and hours just vanish.
That's it. And the authors highlight that the happiest people aren't necessarily the richest, but those who find ways to experience flow regularly.
They get satisfaction from the activity itself.
Precisely. Not just from external rewards like money or fame. It's the deep immersion.
It makes sense. Flow feels good. It feels...
And from a psychological perspective, it's linked to optimal experience, vitality, being fully present. It's crucial for well-being.
So all this wisdom, this Okinawan way of life, the authors kind of summarized it, didn't they, into some key rules.
They did. They distilled it into 10 golden rules. They call them quiet whispers from century-old hearts. Gentle, but powerful.
Okay, let's go through them. These sound like really practical takeaways.
They are. And what's key is seeing how they connect. They're not just random tips. They form a whole approach.
Right. So number 1.
Stay active, never retire. Keep your body and mind engaged, purposefully active.
We talked about that. Okay. Number 2.
Take it slow. Resist the rush. Be mindful. Find calm.
Easier said than done sometimes, but important. Number 3.
Don't fill your stomach, eat only up to 80%. The Okinawan principle of hara hachibu, moderation.
Ah, yes. Avoiding excess. Okay, 4.
Surround yourself with good friends. Back to the Moai idea. Nurture those connections.
Vital. 5.
Get in shape with daily movement. Again, gentle, consistent, enjoyable movement. Part of life.
Got it. 6.
Smile and acknowledge others. Small acts of connection. They add up.
Simple, but makes a difference. 7.
Reconnect with nature. Spend time outside. Ground yourself.
Definitely need more of that. 8.
Be thankful. Practice gratitude. It shifts your perspective.
True. 9. Almost there.
Live in the moment. Be present. Savor the now. Don't dwell on the past or fret about the future.
Mindfulness, yeah. And the last one, number 10.
Follow your Ikigai, the guiding principle that ties it all together. Pursue your purpose.
Wow. Okay, those 10 rules, they really do paint a picture, don't they?
They do. It's a holistic blueprint. Being active, connecting with people and nature, being mindful, practicing gratitude. It all creates the conditions for your Ikigai to flourish.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, it feels like Ikigai is, well, much more than just a word.
Oh, absolutely. The book presents it as a whole way of living, a way to stay, young at heart, fulfilled, purposeful, no matter your age.
And I like how the book isn't pushy about it. It's not like some high-pressure success formula.
No, not at all. It's more of a gentle invitation, really, to slow down, listen inwards, find meaning in everyday things.
Yeah, a different kind of approach.
A subtle shift, but one with potentially huge effects on how you experience life.
So it really leaves us and everyone listening with that core question to reflect on. What's your Ikigai? What's that reason that gets you up in the morning?
And the message is clear.
Right.
Finding it, following it.
Yeah.
That's not just about living longer.
Right. It's about living a life that feels truly deeply meaningful.
Exactly. A life with purpose.